The church that God reigns over must be the church where both God the Mother and God the Father dwell. Let's see the book of Micah chapter 4 verse 1. In the last days, the mountain of the Lord's temple will be established as the highest of the mountains. It will be exalted above the hills, and peoples will stream to it. Many nations will come and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the temple of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways." God will appear in Zion in the last days and teach us the truth, so that we may walk in his paths. The law will go out from Zion, the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. In the book of Revelation chapter 19, it is written that God reigns. Think about the kings of this world. Every country has its own law, and the king reigns with that law. Likewise, shouldn't there be the law when God, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, reigns? For this reason, what did he teach us when he came to Zion in the last days? God taught his law to all the people of Zion. Let's see what kind of law God established by turning to Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make, what will he make with the people of Israel and with the people of Judah? A new covenant. Who will make the law? God said that he will make the law called the new covenant. Verse 33. This is the covenant I will make with the people of Israel after that time, declares the Lord. I will put my law in their minds. What is my law referring to in the previous verse? God will put the law of the new covenant in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. No longer will they teach their neighbor or say to one another, "Know the Lord," because they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest, declares the Lord. For I will forgive their wickedness and will remember their sins no more. Where will God proclaim the law in the last days? He will proclaim in Zion. Also, what will he do for his people who dwell in Zion? God himself will teach them his law. Just as the kings of the world govern their kingdom with the law of the world, God governs and reigns over his people with the laws of heaven. The Bible explains the characteristics of those who will receive God's reign. They are invited to the wedding supper of the Lamb and receive the bridegroom and bride, that is, Christ who is the Lamb and his wife. Thus, those who are invited to the wedding supper of the Lamb are truly blessed because they are in the reign of God. Thank you very much.